YouTube, what's going on? Tom back again after what must be now 11 months. I didn't think I'd be making any more videos for this YouTube, but actually I got a message on chess.com with someone saying congratulations on reaching 1500, and it actually reminded me that I had made the video back in 2020, and it's true, I have reached the rating of 1500, which was my goal. Unfortunately, I didn't quite document the progress as I thought I might. I'd say I had better things to do over the lockdown period, but really I just couldn't be bothered in the end. But I did think now that I have reached 1500, I'd make sort of a video showing that I had reached there and just play through again to see how my chess has changed since that point. I was actually watching the first video I made. I thought I wasn't actually playing too badly, so I don't know how much of a change there will be, but we'll start off a 10-minute game and see how it goes. I do now pretty much exclusively play the Vienna or the Caro-Kann black. Obviously, we're not doing either of those here, so let's see. I've been playing knight f6 against d4, but I haven't really been preparing this opening nearly as much as others, so let's just see how this goes. So I play a sort of King's Indian. This guy's going to trade off my bishop right away. We could play the knight to stop it, but I think he'll just kick that. So I think we'll just push up the pawn. I'm expecting this. If he does, we'll just wait for him to make the trade though. I'm also looking to make a pawn break on here or here. Yeah, okay, that's expected. No problem. I think because he's really going for that, we'll take this opportunity to open up the board straight away. I'm just deciding whether I want to push the C or the E pawn, or wait one more turn and develop maybe this or this to here or here. I think I'm gonna go for this. I'm just thinking if I play this and he pushes, what are we doing? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the E pawn. I expect him probably just to trade the piece. That's fine, we'll recapture with the king. Yeah, so I probably actually reached 1500 maybe 5 months ago, and then sort of fluctuated above and below a little, and then more recently I've been taking it a little more seriously, and I've got up to 1600, as you can probably see. Some of the ways I've been improving, I've tried to do puzzles, a little bit of puzzles every day, and I've also been using the Chessable website. I'll just recapture that. We'll see if he wants to trade queens. Okay, that's interesting. He only wants to trade all that off now. So if I trade, I'll let him put his rook here. Thing is, I mean, he's not going to be castling until he's for a while, so I don't think I actually mind that. So we'll capture there. And then develop the knight first. We'll get this up. Okay. I kind of like the knight here. We can see that he is trying to castle as soon as possible. And it stops me developing the bishop to here. I don't think I mind playing this though, and bringing the other rook across. And then we'll see what he does. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think now we'll play here. Yeah, I was just saying I've been using Chessable to work on openings a bit. Obviously, you're not really seeing that demonstrated here at all because it's not the ones I've been looking at. But it's quite a useful website for the repetition of the moves. So if you haven't had a look at that, I do recommend it. All free to use, and there's lots of really good free short courses you can do on it. And one of the other things I've been doing, I found out that a friend of mine who lives locally, he's also been playing quite a lot, or started playing a lot of chess over lockdown, and he's a similar level. That's a good move. So we started playing together, obviously just on chess.com at first, and then just recently, now the restrictions have lifted a bit, we've started playing over the board, which has been a lot of fun. So this is hanging, but then if I take there, I don't think he does this because hitting the rook, and then if he moves the rook across to here, yeah, I think this is good. We'll just capture that. Makes sense. Now, could just push this. If I play there, I'm assuming he captures. But that drops this pawn as well, so now these because he's covered this, so let's expand here. So now the queen's off. I'm not as worried about the king having to be cocooned away. I don't think he will take this. Although saying that now, he maybe has to because we've got this and this attacking the knight, and he's got no easy way of defending it either. I can see this being played, but if that happens, we'll just capture the knight. Yeah, not a problem. So he's... Oh, doesn't that just hang... Doesn't that just hang that? Yeah. I think he saw it just after I did. Okay, well, maybe I'll do another one because that was quite a short game, but there's a quick example of the chess I'm playing at the moment. I'll be back in a minute.